Alrighty, welcome back. Okay, there. Sorry, that was being weird. Welcome, everybody, back to Cosmo Eternum. Sorry for the little bit of break there and being late today. Had some real-life activities that I had to attend to, including my birthday, so happy 25 to me. Last session, you guys began with entering the snow and ice covered caverns that you had found the previous session after talking with an individual by the name of Urk, otherwise known as the Butcher, the leader of a sect of blood hunters known as the Lycanthrope Hunters, or the Order of the Lycanthrope, however you wish to refer to them as. After some conversation with them, you began entering what seemed to be a old, run-down mining camp. Not necessarily disheveled and decrepit, but more on the end of abandoned pretty recently. You guys had heard that there were some basilisks that were causing issues within the cavern. You had also found out from the Lycanthrope Hunters that it is possible that a damaged, if not wearisome vampire that you all have been hunting could possibly be found inside. So you guys headed on, investigated the outside of the camp, finding quite a bit of utility items, a bunch of pickaxes, armaments, some magical items, some gold, and the like. Which, all of that, I believe we did put in chat and added to inventories and all that fun stuff. Some of which was added to the party inventory, which you guys should have access to in D&D Beyond. But on that note, you guys began heading into the cavern after investigating, crawling in deeper and trying to stay more quiet as best as you can. You ended up encountering pretty immediately some wandering basilisks with some smart tactics by some of you and some unlucky rolls from another. Not going to mention who. I think we all know who that is. You guys defeated at least the forefront of basilisks that were there. Some falling onto teammates, and also in the process getting pulled into the icy cold freezing water by some shadows that seemed to be lurking around the caverns. But after a excruciating combat and some interesting maneuvers, you guys succeeded. One individual by the name of Abel summoned a stone golem to help you all, help lift a basilisk off of Cain and help you all climb up to the second landing of this cavern. And that is where we are going to begin today's session 43 of Cosmo Eternum. You guys have just climbed up to the second floor of the cavern. You find yourselves in a small outcropping of the winding caves within this ice-covered ravine. You guys are worn from combat, but for now, it seems things are quiet for the most part. You can hear the wind howling from the inside, making its way down and through the air. You can hear the water drifting from the underground river. But you all find yourselves in a moment of breath or continuing on. And also, we got a little cheer from Jackass King. Just a little happy birthday note, so thank you. Thank you very much. And as 1,000 bits does give advantage, I'm going to roll to see who gets it. Let's see who gets one free inspiration point. Alrighty, Zephyr, looks like that's you. You get one free advantage this session.
Let's go.
And with this inspiration, you can tack it on to regular advantages if you wish.
Gotcha.
So don't think of it as an advantage. Think of it as just an extra d20 you can roll at any point. A luck point, if you will. So, as you all are catching your breaths from combat, some of you are injured. And this kind of outcropping being protected by the stone golem at the entrance and the spiked vines from Theo. What do you wish to do?
Did we all make it up here?
I think everybody's up here.
Oh gosh. How are you all? I'm doing fine right now.
Got a couple scrapes and bruises, but fine.
Well, I'm surprisingly not dead, despite being in the water for quite some time.
About that, why did you jump into the...
Honestly, at that moment, it sounded like a great idea. In hindsight, not so much.
Well, at least
Other
you're
than it
alive.
being freezing. Yeah.
Surprisingly, the water wasn't too bad. Not quite sure why.
You're not a fish, are you? Look at Theo.
I start pulling my neck for gills. Or reaching out, like, don't think so.
Just checking, you never know. Fish.
Oh, you disappeared
Shout
into
out
the
ass.
water, and you kind of drifted off a bit. Surprised you didn't just drown down there.
Well, I was intentionally thinking trying to do some scouting. But, I found those chateaus underneath there.
Yes, it's, thralls.
Is that what they're called? Throd?
Thralls.
Thralls.
Yes. Kane, how are you doing after that basilisk kind of fought on you?
I think I'm fine. I just need to get my, need a juice box. I think my blood sugar is low.
Shout out Jizzy, one gifted.
Also, why did you wipe blood on me?
Huh?
Put blood on me.
When?
Wait, when you walked by me after that basilisk felled?
Did I?
Yes?
Oh. I think I'm just gonna lie down for a bit.
Don't think it's really a safe idea to just be here in this area.
You guys, yeah.
Do any of you need rest, I guess?
I think I'm good. I can still go.
Yeah, I'm a little worn for wear, but I think I should be alright.
Ark, Theo?
Let me actually check.
Carry me.
Carry
me,
please.
Carry.
They can sit back and start a fire.
Ark speaks up. I think I'm okay for now. I wasn't hit at all, so I think I'll be okay. Theo goes, I'm okay too. A little low on spell slots, but other than that, I'm fine.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Use that
Let me
skillet.
do that more accurately. I think I'm okay, I guess. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
be fine. Just imagine that with the gain on my mic turned all the way up. Sorry.
Watch that freaking tongue.
Sorry.
Does anyone need healing before we continue then?
I
Yeah.
can use a little. I can use a little bit. I'm not.
I could
nothing
use a
too
lot
crazy.
of it.
Yeah, I only have the
if you come over
regular-
here, I may be able to heal you a bit.
I start dragging myself on the ground.
He is going to cast. He's going to lay his hands on you and is going to cast a second level Cure Wounds on you.
Yay.
A total of 19 hit points.
Let's go.
Nice. Oops, I took.
And also, Mr. Kane, as you do have the necklace,
That's right.
the parapet of health, go ahead and roll 4d4 plus 4. Or if, yeah, because it's at the end of every round.
Slur. Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Maybe the two.
Carried to 5. Add 4. That's 6. 6.
6.
Yeah, you just hear a sickening pop as my back readjusts.
You hear the
My knee.
bones cracking and the tendons.
Is that normal?
Been there.
Yeah.
Well, Balin, you were different.
Same, different.
It's something that weighs more than 200 pounds lands on you. I think it's more common for your bones to readjust after healing.
Yeah, I'm surprised you made it this far with broken bone like that.
It happens.
How is Kane looking for else?
How's Kane looking visually now? Yerk.
Fine. His limbs are back to normal. He's still got a busted up lip and wounds, but it's fine.
As you guys are kind of sitting here, licking your wounds, Valen, you hear a voice apparate in your mind. One that you haven't really heard for a while. Hello, is this thing on?
Speak back in my mind. Yeah?
Oh, wonderful. You're still alive. I was a little bit worried that you had tripped and fell on something small, you know. You hear the voice of Caesar in your mind.
Nope, still kicking. Gonna take more than a little pebble to take me down.
Well, just wanted to let you know that I'm around the area. Or at least word through the grapevine is that you hired a compatriot of mine a while ago to get you out of some trouble you may have been in. She let me know you were around, and I may be passing through here soon. Maybe we can come by, catch up, do some information trading, if you will.
Sure. Currently, in the middle of something, but when we get back into town, sure.
All right, just make sure you're still breathing.
I still gotta fight you, don't I?
You gotta lose to me is what it is.
You dreaming?
I will be staying at the Witches Academy. I've got some business with the some contacts that the dean has in the academy. Some favors being pulled, so feel free to stop by if you have the time, or when you have the time. I'll be in for a few days or so.
Sounds good. I'm actively at the school as well, so.
All right. Well, good luck on whatever it is you're doing. And you feel the magic fade. All of you can hear this as Valen's talking. He just started talking to himself.
Phelan, are you alright? Tarna's talking with you now?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, wizard stuff.
Wizard stuff, okay.
Yeah, it's like sometimes we can kind of like communicate with actually not having to be present.
With who?
Old school buddy. You remember Caesar, right?
Yes, yes.
A salad.
Exactly like the salad. Yes. Be sure to make that joke when you see him. He loves it. He always gets a kick out of it.
Alright. Well, I don't think we should stay here idly. Is your conversation done, I assume?
Yep, I'm good.
Alright, I thought you were
Okay.
just losing your mind for a sec.
Not yet.
Kane,
Surprisingly.
are you good with the bullets?
Yeah.
Right. I still have the silver at least, so, with whatever they may come, and surprisingly the silver still works pretty well against the basilisks. But quite accurate shot, so. But, are you ready then?
Nope.
All right.
Let's go.
So go.
Oh.
Where are you guys continuing on, and how are you continuing on?
Balin's gonna try to be right in the middle of. Oop.
Are you doing that fire thing again, or like?
Yeah, as we travel in any sort of low light areas, I'm keeping a flame in my hand so we can see.
All right. Theo's gonna kind of stick to the back. Ark's gonna kind of make his way to the front. Are you guys traveling stealthily, just casually?
I would say probably casually.
Yeah, casually.
All right.
Not
Casually.
really, but not like,
This time have me kind of next to.
Next to Ark. All right.
Oh, my back.
So as you guys begin to a rock comes with you. One of the stalactites just starts moving. So as you guys begin walking through, what is all of your passive perceptions?
15.
well for Valen.
Well, for Valen,
I'm getting 18.
18,
10 for Abel.
and for
How's it
Abel.
bad? This guy reading glasses.
So those of you who had above a 15, you can hear what sounds to be like digging sounds, like in the ice, coming from what seems to be the next room. You can't really see around the corner of this hallway as you're walking now, but you can tell it kind of opens up into a larger room.
You said above 15, so I can't hear it.
No.
Get a hearing aid, buddy.
And as you guys are kind of walking, you see Ark kind of hold his hand back and kind of crouches down a bit and kind of whispers back. I can hear a few of them up ahead. How do you guys want to proceed?
Let me be able to see if I could actually get lines of sight on them.
You can see in the dark.
I could see in the dark.
I can't.
Then we'll have Abel see what he can see, and then you'll go with him, and you can take longer range shots.
Yes, that would work well. I just really needed to see something that's a figure at least.
Yeah, I'll go with you guys. I'll be in the back, and I'll see if I can light a flame through so you can at least briefly see a target if needed.
All
I
right.
think now we're actively going stealthily now.
Okay, so Abel and Yerk, go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
I'm gonna go behind them as well.
Kane, Theo, are you closing in as well?
Yeah, I'm tiptoeing in behind them.
Yeah.
13 plus 5, 18?
18.
9 plus 2, 11.
All right, Valen.
I got a 13.
13. Kane,
Is
Theo.
Oh. Stealth?
Stealth.
Oh, let's go. I got a disadvantage.
30, 21. 14 plus 7. Who the hell rolled on my screen? Oh,
Theo.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yo.
Mm,
I'm a fish. I can't be stealthy.
Would you like
and all you hear
to
is his pants.
would you like to deal with the devil now?
No.
you could change
I
that
want
natural
this to
1 to a
happen.
Don't do
natural
it, Johnny.
20.
Don't do
I
it. Don't do
want
it.
this to happen.
You could always make
I
a
got
deal with the
30,
devil.
21.
Good.
Okay. So, as you guys are kind of creeping up, I'll start with Abel and Yerk. Just from what you guys can see, you look into the room ahead, and you can see what looks to be 2 basilisks are currently digging in the ground. And you can see a clutch of eggs, 3 of them, in fact, lined with what looks to be ice, kind of curled around them like broken chunks of fragmented ice.
Whoa.
And you can see the basilisks begin peering down at the ice, and you see as their vision collides with the ice, it begins to turn to stone, as like a makeshift carved basket for a nest. And as you guys are kind of creeping in, taking all this in, you guys hear a ting, 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 ting through the cave as you look, and you look back and you see that Theo has slammed his skillet that was hanging off of his side into a piece of ice as the sound begins echoing around. And you see both of these basilisks look up as we are going to
Can I do that?
Damn it, Theo.
combat. I'm going to need everybody to go ahead and roll me some initiative.
Oh.
Nice.
10.
18.
So Valen got an 18. Theo
30, 20.
Theo, you said you got a 10.
Indeed.
Indeed, indubitably.
Kane
30, 20. 17 plus 3.
30, 20. Abel
13 plus 2, 15.
15. And Yerk
Nat 20 plus 9, 29.
Dear God.
damn.
Let's-
All right.
Oh, that you just fucked up.
Somebody ban this man.
Got
Bottom my chat.
Got him.
Mods, ban him.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
So there, at the beginning of this combat, a ban has been redeemed by Jackass. For this combat encounter, Kane, you cannot use Helsing revolver. So,
Cool. I don't need it. Fuck.
okay, so have fun with that. Anyways, all right, now that combat has begun, Yerk, you are top of the initiative. And I should probably also mark the vision of these are just on the cusp of what you can see.
Oh. After hearing the lovely, lovely frying pan noise from Theo. Damn it, Theo.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yark sees eyes on the first one right ahead of him. And
All
then
right.
he takes the shot with the crossbow.
All right, go ahead.
Let's see. 9 plus 13.
9 plus 13. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, those are
Okay,
50
go
hit.
ahead- Go ahead, roll damage. And this is with what arrow?
This is silver. I'm out. The poison got fucked.
Silver. Yep. Which you also didn't have a backup for.
Nope.
Even though we told you to get out of backup, and you're like, nah.
No, I'll be fine. I don't need
I
a
know.
backup.
I acknowledged it. You know. Never mind. But okay, 14. 7 plus 7.
Alrighty. Is that your only attack for this action?
Nope. Got one more.
All right, go ahead, roll the hit.
7 plus 13.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Right. Seven plus 2.
9. 9 points of damage as you thum, thum, with your crossbow. You see it stab into either shoulder as it cries in agony, as it is looking directly at you and Abel.
Lovely, lovely. That is. I'm just gonna move a little bit to the just like my left.
To your left.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, I don't think I could do anything else. Yeah.
I
I'll do
actually
the
need to change grid settings to square. Say, yeah, you just move 5 feet over.
Could I be like, could I just, since I know what they're doing, be facing away from them now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Okay. End of your turn.
Yep, that is.
Okay. That will be Kane. Valen, you are on deck.
I aim and shoot at him with my silvered crossbow.
Your silvered crossbow.
And the one that's the ones that's looking right at us.
One that's looking right at you. I'm gonna say he has half cover because Valen and Ark are right in front of you. You can use some movement to get past them. If you don't want to try that AC bonus. He will have a +2 to his AC.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just shoot from the hip.
You'll just shoot from the
Let's
hip.
do it.
All right, go ahead, roll the hit.
Let's do it. Oh, a friggin' nat 20. Someone spank me.
Natural 20. Boom! As it just threads the needle right under Valen's arm as he's holding up the flame. Valen, you hear the whiz from behind you. Go ahead and roll damage.
You feel the feather from the fucking crossbow, like tickle your armpit.
We know Valen likes
Ugh.
that.
Okay.
Hey, it's a little wild. You never know.
1d8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Plus 3, that's 11. 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. All right, as it you see it stab right in the side of the head. You see it poke out just the back end of the head. It is looking very hurt and trying to stay conscious.
And then I tuck away.
You're gonna tuck away. Cool. Any actual movement or just kind of huddling
kinda-
behind everyone else?
Yeah, just huddling behind everybody else.
All right. Okay. Sounds good.
And I hand my gun to Theo because I can't use it, so.
Why?
Well, I can't use it.
Nice.
All right.
Theo power.
Theo, just hold on to it for a bit.
Roll a saving throw.
Yeah. Roll a saving throw,
Is
please.
it gonna burn me?
Yes.
No, it's not gonna burn you.
Roll a saving
I'm not
throw.
trying to activate it. I'm not trying to activate it.
No, okay, then I'll just put it in his purse or his man bag.
You
already
already said you handed it to him.
And
Oh,
you
that's right.
you remembered
All right,
what
Theo.
happened.
Roll
Got
a
it.
Constitution
Theo,
saving
Theo,
throw.
do you accept it? When I hand it to you, do you like?
He already said he grabs it. He said thank you.
Oh, this guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
You
All right. You're not getting it, you little grubby little fuck.
14. No.
If you kill Theo with this,
It's funny.
if
You're
you
our only
kill
cleric.
Theo with this,
All right.
It was just, I was,
You see, as soon as Theo goes to grab the weapon, you see a searing white-hot energy, similar that you had seen before, erupt from the weapon. As Theo, you're racked with 35 points of radiant damage.
oh, easy girl, easy. I pull it back. Easy.
I'm
guys-
handing that over.
Ah!
You guys-
fucking suck.
Also hear something. As you look back, you hear what seems to be the whooshing of air and smoke. And who has the what is your passive perceptions again?
15.
18.
18,
10.
12, 10. So Kane,
13.
you were the only one to see this. You see, as he's racked with energy, there's almost a fragmenting visage to Theo, as you see almost a dark purplish smoke erupts from the back. And you see, just for a split second, a form in the smoke. Although very briefly, you see what looks to be a about 6'2" elven man.
Oh.
Grayish beard, withered, deep sunken skin. You see an ornate set of gold and black armor. You see hair curling back down the back of the head, a deep brown color, about shoulder length. The beard itself thick and gray, and you see a crown laid atop the head of what looks to be platinum and gemstones. And you see a sword in his hand, a large great sword. And you see what looks to be eyes curling down the blade. You see the actual pommel or the hand guard looks to be made of flesh with spikes of teeth and a tongue lolling out of it. You see eyes pure black as it as the energy erupts through Theo's body and the smoke dissipates. All right, Kane, you've handed him your gun. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. I mean,
The rest of you do hear the pulse and see the smoke erupt out the back, but you don't see the form in it.
Heck is that?
Theo, you all right?
Oh, I should have caught the gun. I should have let it fall.
And you see it's now laying in the snow at your feet, Kane.
gonna put that back in my bag since I can't use it.
All right. Valen, you are up. Abel, you are on deck.
I am going to hold out my hand and cast Glacial Detonation.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Which is a 20-foot, right?
Yep, 20-foot radius. And they need to make a con 15 save.
So that is 5, 10, 15. Is it radius or diameter? Does it say?
No, it just says 20 foot and it has a ball symbol. Foot radius.
Radius.
Radius
So
sphere.
it's a 40-foot diameter. Cool. Yeah, that'll catch both of them and the eggs. They are gonna go.
So they gotta make a con 15 save.
Con 15 save. That
Give me the
is a 13 for one
Okay.
and a 19 for the other.
Alright.
So as you reach your hand out, as the air begins to freeze around you, see ice being pulled from the ceiling and the floor and the walls as it condenses sharply, as you hear a boom, ching, as shards of fragmented ice erupt in the area, shredding everything around. Go ahead and roll for damage.
$23 points of cold damage.
23 points of cold damage. All right. So the first one, you see this one over here immediately as the eruption extends. You see ice shards about the size of large chunks of rock, about 2 feet to 2.5 feet long by about 8 inches in diameter, just piercing through its body. It's gone limp and is kind of pinned to the side wall now. The other one is going to take half of 23, which is going to be 12 points of cold damage, as you see it just ducked out of the way as the ice did skim across its body, but it is still up and it is going to presumably try to round the corner. All right.
How do the eggs look from this?
Gone. Oh. Gone.
Can we save one to cook later?
Gone. So you don't know, but it was a big explosion, and at least the eggs that you can see are just you see yolk just splattered across the ground in the ice.
Lovely.
I made an omelet.
right, you still have your bonus action and movement.
For a bonus action, I am. I'm going to. I'm going to cast Mold Earth and try to use some of the snow to build up like somewhat of a little wall, and like right at the entry point for us.
And that is within 5 feet, right?
Correct. It's a 30 foot and then a 5 foot cube.
Yeah. So it's a range of 30 feet, but it only has a radius. I'd say about there. Does that look good?
Yep.
All right. As you pull the snow into a big snowball, you see a little carrot.
V on the back.
halfway to a snowman.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right, end of your turn. Abel, you are up.
I am. So I can see him at this point.
You can see
right
his
in the corner.
head, and you do have half cover right now with this snowball being right here.
Gotcha.
But you can just see his head poking out just over the snowball.
And I'm gonna try to cast Eldritch Blast on him, and I'm gonna try to aim for his.
Eldritch Blast. So you get 2 shots with that. And are you using that as an action or a bonus action?
I still have my movement for bonus action, right?
I mean, you have your regular movement as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have action, bonus action, and movement.
Right. Okay. Nah, I'll just use it as my normal action.
Okay. Sounds good. Go ahead and roll those 2 attacks.
I gotta roll the hit.
Yep.
Ah, fuck. 2 + 8, 10.
10 misses. The first beam of this dark, bluish, like briny Eldritch Blast just across the back wall. Go ahead and roll for the second one.
8d8,
Oh, no.
16.
16 will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Six, 4, 10.
10. And do you have the invocation that pushes it back?
No, I do not.
You do not. All right.
I have the one that increases range.
Gotcha. So as the second one rockets out from your hand or your sword, my bad. Your sword, as you point it forward, cracks right in the side of its face. You hear bones cracking as scales and muscle of the side of its face get torn clean off. Looking pretty decently hurt.
I will go ahead and duck behind cover for now.
All right.
Have it sight.
There you go. You'll crouch
That'll be
down.
my
You'll crouch down behind it. All right. End of your turn. It is going to be the basilisk's turn. It is going to boom, 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 boom.
5, 4, 5.
Run around the corner. It is going to climb on top of the wall that you have created, Valen. I need everybody other than Yerk to go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
He just climbs up the rock and is like, hey, why did you do that?
Yeah, right.
Why
19.
must you curse me?
I
You got an
am.
18. Well, you do
sorry.
have a lot. You can re-roll.
No.
You could
no,
re-roll.
You can
No,
make a
no,
deal with the devil.
No.
If
No,
you, it's
well,
right there. It's
Didn't
it's
he
right
get the free lucky point?
oh, you do have the free luck point for the session if you do want to use that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's only for this.
Too early.
It's only for this session. So
Use it or lose it.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you gonna use it?
Fine. I'll use it.
Another natural one. Come on.
That's better. It's 14.
All right, 14 does succeed.
You good? You good?
Valen,
18.
18.
Nice.
You succeed.
I did too.
Nice.
Kane, 18.
17 plus 1.
17 plus 1. Theo,
Oh, that's pretty good. I got a 5.
a 5.
uh,
Cool. All right. So, how
This is pretty good. I got 5.
how am I going to mark this? Let's go ahead
Look at
and
my eyes.
add this. Let's go ahead and
Yo just dies.
Matt.
Not only is he like. burnt
No, it's
by radiant
Libra.
damage,
Libra is I.
Yes, the eye.
I'm gonna mark this above Theo so I remember. So, you guys see as the green glow permeates around as soon as it comes over. You all kind of shield your eyes just in time, but you see Theo wide-eyed look at it as immediately his bottom half begins to turn to stone. So you are considered restrained. So your speed becomes 0. You can't benefit from any bonuses to speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So you have no movement. You have no movement. All of your attacks are at disadvantage. All attacks on you are at advantage. What it is then going to do is it is then going to try and take a bite out of Abel.
Well,
Okay.
He's not gonna hit him with
That
a
is
rock.
a 12 plus 5, 17.
That'll hit.
Dang.
All right. That is going to be 12 points of piercing damage. And 5 points of poison damage. As you feel the bite down on your arm, as you go to and try to shield yourself, you feel poison begin coursing through your veins. It feels like hot fire in your bloodstream.
Fetch, I hate to do this. Yeah, but I'm gonna disappear again and I'm gonna say sayonara.
Oh, you're gonna disappear?
I'm gonna disappear for a minute.
Okay. Where are you disappearing to?
30-foot radius put me right behind the basilisk, but just kind of right behind. Since you're looking from behind, go and put me like the right behind that little outcrop.
He's gonna go up its ass. Let's
Like-
go.
Like right here?
Yep.
Oh, I thought he was one
Alright,
behind.
so
me.
you were gonna use what ability is that? Remind me.
Plane walking.
Okay, cool. So as you boom, and you take no damage right as it attacks you.
Dang.
All right, so you see it bites down and misses, and that is going to be the end of its turn. Theo, you are up. Ark is on deck.
Just heal
My
yourself.
legs. They
Good
can't
pocket heal.
move.
Actually, at okay, never mind. Go ahead. What are you doing for your turn? You have no movement.
I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt over there.
All right, disadvantage.
Indeed. Be level 2.
All right.
Yeah, I got a 18.
18 will hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
18
18 points of damage. Not bad, is it?
radiant damage.
Across its back, you hear and see its scales begin to char and burn away with the radiant energy.
I got it on.
All right, what else are you doing?
As a bonus action, I'm gonna see, is the stone like still spreading up me, or is it just
Yeah,
stopped at my leg?
it's actively spreading up you.
I want to try to see if there's like anything I can do about this.
Roll a Arcana check.
Baby.
18.
18. You quickly go through a lot of the medicinal knowledge you know, and you come to the conclusion that either A, your immune system has to resist it, or you are going to need the use of something like Greater Restoration.
Okay.
It just falls over down.
Was that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
16.
16. So you focus your body and force yourself to resist the magic as you flex your legs as the stone breaks away from your skin. As you are no longer afflicted.
Oh, fuck.
Yay!
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right. So Ark is going to make his Constitution saving throw,
Julio.
which he succeeds. He is going to circle around, and he is going to use a let's see, a 3rd level divine smite. It'll be 2d8 and 1d8 for higher than first, so that's 3rd level, so that's 2d8, that's 3d8, that's 4d8 radiant damage on his longsword attack, which is going to be an 8 plus 6, so that is a 14, which misses as he tries to strike towards it. It dodges just out of the way as the radiant energy erupts, and he is just going to go ahead and make another longsword attack for a natural 20.
Oh, damn.
There's going to be crit damage. There's going to be 18 points of damage on it. You see as he slices down, it cleaves one of its front arms completely off its body as it immediately begins to bleed all over the snow-covered ground. He is then going to use he is then going to use let's see. He is then, hold on. He's gonna attempt Frostbolt at disadvantage from being in melee range, which is a 14 plus 4, so that's an 18, and a 13 plus 4, which is 17. He is going damage for 8 points of damage. Hey, Mr. DM, how do you want to do this? He's gonna hit him with the Frostbolt. So, as Ark runs up, misses the first slash, tries to strike with the second, or misses with the first, successfully cuts the arm. You're gonna see Ark place his hand on the head of the creature as a large spike of ice just straight through the back of the skull. as it drops to the ground, dead.
It's like what they do to cows.
The cow thumper, the
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay, Anton Sugar.
so as it thum, and the brain matter sprays all over the ground just in front of Abel. You guys feel the cave begin to quiet down once again as the bodies lay limp on the ground.
This is our chance. We could get the proof of actually killing these. The other ones
We
fell
should all
into the
take
water.
pieces. I think we all take pieces just in case.
Also, did I see that they used poison?
I don't know.
Huh?
I know when they bite you, it burns. It doesn't feel like anything normal. Got bit earlier in the cave.
Let
Maybe
me
with
take
that hot ass breath.
let me take a look here as Yurka kind of investigates, see then the mouth.
All right.
Check underneath.
Roll
Check underneath its jaw.
Medicine check. Well, what exactly are you looking for?
Trying to find something that's could hold, I guess, poison.
All right.
Poison scent.
Yeah. Roll a medicine check.
Okay.
The gland.
The gland, the poison gland that's underneath its, jaw, usually around its throat.
19 plus 5.
19 plus 5. You do kind of look around the body, without dissecting it. You don't know exactly, but you're pretty sure it's held just underneath the jaw, kind of in the back end. And you do see that on multiple of their canines, they are shaped like needle heads. So they are normal teeth, but they've got little holes in the end of them, kind of like venom.
I'll try salvaging that then. By digging
I
with
call dibs on the stack.
I think I still have the dagger. Yeah, I have a silver dagger. The stake. I'm assuming the stake. And just kind of use the stake to kind of.
You're gonna pull its teeth out?
Yep.
Okay. You can successfully gather 3 basilisk teeth.
Alright.
You were also told that, and you remember that they had requested the heads of the basilisks as proof.
Yes. I don't really have any weapon to be able to cut the head off this thing.
I'm gonna pull out my sword. Well, we better start chopping.
I'm gonna raise my hand. I got a saw. We could saw the head.
But just be careful. There's still possibly poison in there that could still be salvageable. I want to see if I could at least get it on an arrow.
Okay. I'm gonna start digging in
Cutting its head off.
at its head, I guess. with the
All right,
saw.
go ahead
Yeah.
and roll a medicine
Just
check.
gonna watch them.
Hey,
And I'm
you
gonna.
wanna help me with this, Valen?
Well, I'm going to pull out my sword and light it on fire. Ignite it on fire so I can just cut through the head easy.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll help.
Oh, we still got the other one too.
Got a
There's
16.
plenty.
16.
I'm gonna go work
16.
on the other one. Can I do that?
So 15. Yeah.
I'll go
Yeah,
with
you
you
may,
and
Alan.
try helping him out and pointing out like.
Can I take some of its teeth to DM? That's I want to wear a necklace.
Hold on.
Sure.
Hold on.
So starting with Valen and Kane, what did you guys roll?
I didn't roll yet. What did I need to roll?
Medicine.
Yeah.
There's no surgery
I-
check. So.
Yeah. 16 plus 2, 18.
I got a harvesting check.
18.
I got a 16. 9 plus 7.
9 plus 7. So you guys kind of saw into the head, and eventually you hear a thump as the head detaches. The head is about roughly the size of Kane's legs and torso.
Oh,
These are thick, like massive heads.
Is there a canine still left in the mouth?
Yeah, I'd say you could gather 4. So you
Yay.
could pretty easily
That was
gather all
fine.
4 canines.
Yeah, I
Hey,
just start wiggling on the jaw and just.
Hey, do you think the eye does anything?
We have all the heads, so hopefully the eyes are still intact from some of them.
And with your guys' checks, as you saw the head off, as it slumps to the ground and you feel the blood beginning to pool out, you do notice something glowing from underneath, like the neck muscles, chest muscles on the inside. You see it radiating kind of a greenish glow.
I'm gonna cover my eye and like pick it up and show it to Valen.
Show
That's
it to me,
crazy.
I'm gonna be like,
What does it look like?
Alright.
I don't know. A bright green thing. If it turns you into stone, I'm trying not to look at anything.
Kane,
Right.
I turn towards Yurk. Yurk, what does it look like?
well, first of all, Kane, go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check as you're removing
I don't.
this from the body.
Ooh, wowie. Okay. 18, 11 plus 7.
18. Right. Second.
glad I got these.
Something.
There's.
So as you reach your hand in, you feel a cold stone to the touch.
Mm.
As you pull it away, as you feel the tendons snapping, you pull it out and you're showing it around. It feels about the size of like a large quartz crystal. Maybe a bit.
Does anybody have a
maybe a
bag?
bit larger. It's about the size of. What would be a good representation? Like a big softball. Maybe bigger. Imagine putting 2 softballs together, like kind of generally about that size. About
The
6.
size of a dog's head.
About 6 inches by about like 4 inches wide. This large like quartz crystal. It's rugged and not refined by any means.
You talking about the crystal or something else?
The crystal. You know? Built like a hubcap.
About half a vending machine.
I'm gonna quickly sack it. Just put it in my bag. A baggie of trinkets.
All right. Go ahead, roll a D100 for me.
Cool. It just fuses with everything.
Everything in your bag turns to stone.
You fucking- If I could wiggle this. A 30.
You said a 30? All right. Hey, you throw it in your backpack.
That's it. Okay. I'm not gonna argue with that.
All right. So,
Hey Theo,
go ahead.
Yeah.
try to find salvageable meat to cook. I'm hungry.
Let's not let it spoil this time.
Yeah. Fucker.
Yeah.
All right. So Yerk and Theo, go ahead and roll medicine checks. Or Yerk, roll a medicine check. Theo, you can roll harvesting.
I do medicine instead.
Nope.
No.
Oh man.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you got 13.
13.
Yerk 16 plus 5.
21. So, how are you guys removing this head?
Well, I only really had the stake, to be fair.
Amateurs.
So you're
Look at
just
that.
stabbing at it?
I'm just trying to stay
Ah!
around
Here.
just the neck and just keep going and just going.
It takes you it takes you a while, but with Theo's help, you're able to saw the head off as it falls to the ground, and you do see a similar greenish glow coming from around like the bottom of the neck torso area.
I will grab that, I guess.
Okay.
Ooh, shiny.
Go ahead
God.
and roll a sleight of hand check.
And because it took them way longer than it took Kane and I'm gonna start getting some rope from my bag and tying like a knot around its head, creating a
Alright.
chain of them.
Smart.
Fit- 15 plus 5.
15 plus 5, you reach in, and it's similar size or so as you pull it out. And you feel the stone in your hand. You look at it.
Not particularly.
Are you intentionally looking away?
Yes.
All right.
If it still had that same glow when I wasn't really intentionally looking at it, and from the the cone thing, I would assume I am not gonna look at this lovely same glowing light.
All right. Okay, go ahead, roll a dexterity check then.
You know, that is been a while since I've done Dex.
Nice.
13 plus 5.
All right. Okay, you have it in your hand. You're not looking at it.
As I start slowly putting it in my pack.
All right, go ahead, roll a percentile die. At D100.
I've rolled.
Yeah, it gets a 4.
Right.
58.
All right. Boom, throw it in your backpack.
And I wanna, once I'm done with that, can I just look around here? Is there just any like walls or?
Ooh,
Sure.
we go mining?
We'll get to that.
Yeah, we
What
need to.
is Abel? What are you doing while they are kind of scavenging these corpses?
Can I see if that last egg got destroyed?
Sure. You walk over. You look to find what looks to be a stone scaled covered egg, and you see that there is a slight green glow in between the cracks of the scales. But it looks fine. It is also in relative size. That is its legitimate size compared to your body.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will kind of call over to everybody and be like, "Hey, this egg is still okay."
Good, bring it with us. More
Ooh,
proof, the
omelet.
better. It's glowing green.
Can I can I just move the egg around just to see like how heavy it is to move?
Roll a strength check.
Don't crack it. I'm hungry.
You have rations.
But I want something cooked.
Hey,
Something
you got
green.
you got
15.
basilisks around here. You're fine.
15.
Just get the basilisk.
You go to lift it, and you can't get it off the ground. This thing is immensely heavy.
I'm gonna need some help getting this back, but it's very quite heavy.
What about
Hey,
your
But your
stone guy?
golem.
Your stone.
Yeah.
Your elemental, I think.
I believe concentration was for an hour, right?
Yeah, concentration for an hour, but you
Oh.
told me that he couldn't fit anyways.
Yeah,
Too big.
he can't get through the door. But you could try and bring it to him. If you get some help.
I might
Hey.
be able to get it back to him, but I'm still gonna need some help. moving
And
it over there.
Valen, for your reference, as you are tying these heads to this kind of like line of heads, each one of these probably weighs about 80 pounds.
Yeah, I was not expecting to carry this myself anyway. Well, I'm occupied with pulling this, which I'm gonna need help with. So,
Yeah.
Ark, if you don't mind trying to help him with the egg.
Sure. I can try.
Oh, just got to be careful. We still got thralls out there, and then possibly one
He-
more basilisk.
Ark goes to try to lift it, and it doesn't budge.
Oh,
Is it like welded to the
Um,
base?
no, but from what it feels like, it's probably around 250, 280 pounds.
how the fuck you get that from feeling it?
If you imagine
weird.
Jay-Z, like one of those like strongman stones, it's the size of one of those. So he goes to try to lift it, and it's like lifting a solid concrete egg the size of a person.
You know how many omelets we can make?
Well, if we can't take it with us, we're gonna have to
Destroy it.
destroy it.
Well, hang on. I do have a new spell that I found that I know it can lift this egg, but it's gonna take me some time to study it, inscribe it, and kind of learn it.
Really have that time?
No.
I mean, it's not gonna take me all day, but it'll take me a little bit.
How
I
long?
mean, we could. I guess we could rest here for a sec. We still have to clear out the entire cave, though.
Yeah.
Well,
Shall we split up, or do you want to sit here?
I think it'd be best to stay here for now. We those shadows, the thralls will. I don't really have that much of a light source, and if I did with my torch, they would just snuff it out to just kill me, like they
Alright,
almost did.
Alright, I guess we could take a short rest here then, while I try to inscribe and study this spell real quick.
Yeah, it gives me time at least to harvest a bit, see if I could get the glands out, I guess.
Yep, and take any pieces we need. Theo, if you want to start a fire, so we can have some sort of light source here, so those shadows don't sneak up on us.
Yep.
But,
Let's do
but first, let me make sure here if there isn't any ore. So if there is ore here, this will be good. Too.
So I'm gonna begin trying to like pull out my my spell book and start learning the spell of floating disc.
Tensor's floating disc. All right. Do you have the paper?
Yes, I have 75 gold worth of ink and paper.
Okay. This and Tensor's floating disc is a
Level 1.
level 1, so you should be able to get it in 2 hours with 50 gold worth of studying.
Okay.
'Cause I don't believe it is evocation.
Yeah, I don't think.
It is a conjuration spell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So it'll take 2 hours and 50 gold worth of magical ink and paper.
Right. Stuff.
Means you also probably need to get more so you can attempt your other other spell.
Yep.
Okay. So are you guys spending the full 2 hours?
I am.
Does
I'm-
Bailey say it will be taking 2 hours on?
Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'm like, all right. So based on the complexity of this specific spell, it's gonna take me about 2 hours to get it.
There's only one way in here, is there?
As far as I can see, yeah.
What you guys can see, there is a ridge that leads out, but it's more of an outcropping than it is a entrance. But the only convenient, like conventional entrance is the one you came from.
Theo, are you able to do that cauliflower thing you did at this entrance?
I
Granted,
could,
that-
yeah.
do have
That's-
a snow wall there as well, so.
Doesn't last. Doesn't last forever though.
Valen, you could also continually cast the cantrip.
Yeah. I can make that a little bit bigger. That we at least have something early warning. I don't know how durable it is if someone tries to break through it, but it should last us a couple of seconds at least.
Does it just stay?
It stays, yeah. I'm actively molding the earth. It's not a concentration. I'm just removing the earth.
Oh, that'll be good at least then. Yeah, if we could just block off the entrance for now.
It's better than using a
Right.
shovel.
That it is. Start molding the snow holding out my hands.
Actually, there's probably
Yay, privacy screen.
As long as we keep everything lit up in here, I think we'll be fine. From at least goals.
All right. So, what are you guys doing during your short rest?
For Yurk, first, can he sees if there's any ore around this area?
Yes. Roll a investigation check.
(10-1).
The walls are pretty sheen with ice and pretty thick layers of snow as well. It's really hard to see past it. You would have to actively break through the wall, which you presume would make a lot of noise.
Does anyone see any ore around here?
Take a look around.
You all can roll with disadvantage.
Hi.
As it is also dark, as there is no light.
Was it an investigation?
Investigation.
It was the lowest, was 13. Do I get the modifier too or no?
Yeah, you get modifier.
Yeah, that's 18 then. 13 plus 5.
18. All right. Kane, you look around a bit and you kind of peer through the ice, and you do see some veins of ore. You're not sure what kind, but you can definitely see some visible discoloration compared to the walls' more shiny ice color.
Yeah, I start like snapping my fingers at Yerk and pointing to the ground, and then I'm taking a bite out of my ration.
Well, yes, thank you. Theo,
Mhm.
are you making food, I'm assuming?
Yes, I am.
Hey, if
Taking
you're gonna
to the fire.
if you're gonna harvest any of the basilisk, would you be able to harvest any of that gland?
What gland are you referring to?
The one that's holding the poison? Under the jar, but
Want to cook it?
just have all their uses possibly for it.
Yeah, I could carve around that.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna go try getting this ore a bit as Yerk pulls out his pickaxe. Yes, now.
Theo, go ahead and roll a survival check for making the fire.
I just stand back and watch Yerk do it.
14.
14. Pretty quickly, you pull some supplies, some tinder, some firewood out of your backpack and cook up a pretty decently warming fire.
It's my treats.
And you're going to use your treats for your short rest.
Indeed, my treats.
Yeah, indubitably.
Indubitably.
All right, and that is going to be... You had already used 3 for the day, correct?
I think I did, yeah. I get 8 per short rest, though.
1 hour of work when you finish... Oh, that was the long rest. Never mind.
We did have a short rest before we entered the caves.
So you have 4 more left.
We get a short rest too here for 2 hours. Am I mudded?
Hold on, I'm reading. Part of a short rest, you can cook special food for 8 creatures at the end of the short rest. Any creature. Part of a short rest with 1. Special food provided you have ingredients and cooks utensils. You can prepare enough of this food for 4 plus your vision at the end of a short rest. Any creature who eats this food. Oh, that's every short rest. You can cook for up to eight people.
Yeah, I think
Gotcha.
it's an extra dice.
Yeah, so they get an extra 1d8 hit points if you guys regain hit points during short rest.
Sweet.
So we'll go ahead and, as I'm presuming you're taking quite a bit of time, you all can go ahead and take a short rest.
Great.
And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all of you guys get an extra 1d8. Let me know how much dice you're, or how many hit die you're using.
None for Yerk.
None for Yerk.
2 for Valen.
So Valen, you can add a d8 to whatever you roll for that.
What the heck?
Dang.
Why'd that show up on mine?
That's what I'm saying.
That's it for mine as well.
And we also get a free D8 or 1d8.
Oh, is it showing up on your guys' screen?
Yeah.
On everybody's, yeah.
everybody.
Oh yeah, that's a new setting they added. So it's shared rolled dice. So it rolls on your guys' screens.
I will
I
be
maxed
using
out.
one.
I maxed out my health before the D8.
Okay. Gotcha.
I use 1 hit die.
1 hit die.
You
One
said we
hit
also
die
get a
for
roll.
Abel.
You also get a d8. Abel, say again.
1 hit die.
1 hit die and add a d8 to it.
Nice.
6.
Back to 88. Yay. I'll be back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
I'm gonna.
We can take a break here.
Okay.
Second, once we roll this. All right, Theo, are you rolling any hit die?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll 3.
Okay, 3 plus a d8.
Where my dice at?
17.
Plus 1.
So 18 hit
5.
18 hit points back.
Plus 1d8. I got a 5.
Oh. So whatever that adds up to. All right, and as you guys are sitting down around the fire, getting your warm or your short rest, Valen, you're beginning to study your new spell. We are going to take a little bit of a bathroom break here. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. Oh, I
Hey,
will see you.
That's
Yeah.
Does it keep track of the what hit die you use for during short rest? Or do you have to kind of
It should.
manually- It says I haven't used it. I'm pretty sure I used some dice like.
Well, you guys
throughout
also
the game.
you guys also leveled up.
So that resets it too.
Yeah, level up resets everything you took previously.
Ew. Okay. No, that makes sense. All right. Thanks.
All right. And we will be back from intermission. Alrighty, welcome everybody back from small bathroom break, food break, water break, whatever is needed. So as you guys are sitting around the fire here, Theo begins cooking up some treats for everybody. Kane also gets 4 temporary hit points. Go ahead and add that to his character sheet. Kane, Abel, Yerk, Theo gained 4 temporary hit points from the small little snack that Theo has prepared for you all. Valen, you begin sitting down, pulling out the magical ink and paperwork, and begin the process of transcribing and formulating the scroll of Tensor's floating disk. See Ark sit down and begin just polishing his weapons. If there's any conversation that you all would like to have during this time of rest, now is the time.
Probably be chit-chatting here, but I'm gonna get working on that. Trying to use the pickaxe to get to the ore.
All right. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
Seven plus 2.
7 plus 2. As you go to strike down, ting, 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 ting. You hear it echoing throughout the cave, and you are only able to chip a little bit of ice. And this is going to take a while.
Could I use my torch and bring it there to out at least ice a bit around it?
It'll still take you time, but yes, you can do that as part of your rest. And I'm going to do this in like hour stints, so this will be the first hour.
Alright, I'll do that, and keep chipping away at it. Yeah. It's gonna take a bit on this. But yeah, it's just gonna take a while. Yes, it just goes back.
You guys can hear the very loud echoing of the ting, ting, ting.
Hey, can you keep it down? I'm really trying to formulate over here.
How do I keep it?
I don't know. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Unless you could just silence the area.
Create sound, not take away sound.
Oh well, this is what you're gonna get then. As he continues.
I'm gonna wave my hand and cast prestidigitation to kind of have the sound of wind in like almost a tornado fashion. So it doesn't blow out the flame, but it's like on the walls of
All
where we
right,
are.
roll a deception check.
Perception? Okay.
Deception.
Oh, deception. Okay. I got a nat 20 plus 2.
Wow. Oh.
20 plus 2.
Oh.
All right. You hear the sound of faint wind. You don't presume any sound is going to get out.
Well, I guess that helps at least for everyone else not hearing around us.
Yeah,
Also-
preferably me.
Valen, just as a reminder, you do also have an additional spell cast with practicing
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
Just
There's
as,
2 minds.
as a reminder.
What was it called? Because I know it was a spell. I don't remember the name.
You were given a scroll for it,
Okay.
known as... Lokiel's Arcane Dispersion.
Lokiel's Arcane. Yeah.
It is a 3rd level spell. So that would be 50 times 3 is 150, and 6 hours, which you only needed one more success as you had done the training with Ordained Witch. Sorry, let me actually pull up the name. Not Vitsina. It was... God, I'm trying to remember. Venel. Grand Witch Venel. You have that as well.
And you said how much longer do I need?
So it would only be 50 gold more of ink and paper, and
Yep.
2 hours.
Okay.
Cannot work on spells concurrently, though.
Right. That wasn't gonna be like. By the way.
Can I do that as well?
Yeah.
But as you guys,
Is it-
are working. Kane, you back? He pooping.
You pooping.
I could chalk up another conversation, I guess.
Abel, is there anything you want to talk about?
Not at the moment.
Gotcha.
Kind of just chilling now. I'm pretty exhausted still, so I'm like catching my breath.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Oh, there's
Oh,
Kane.
there's Kane again.
Kane, what are you doing during this short rest, this first hour?
What order did Yerk get
Not yet.
from the line? Oh, not yet. Oh,
No,
we
he-
just came back from intermission.
He's still working on trying to cut through the ground. He's having some struggle.
Friggin' useless.
Also, you were given temporary hit points, 4 of them.
The free D8?
No, he did an addition. Theo did an additional snack.
Oh. Cool. How do I attempt? Oh, there.
Eat up.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's legend milk.
Add 4 temporary hit points. And
Cool.
Theo, did you grab any of the meat from the basilisks?
Not yet.
I'm gonna start digging around in the basilisk to try to understand its
Anatomy.
whole anatomy. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
And while I do that, I'm gonna just put on my PPE, personal protection equipment,
Okay.
Wait,
What
wow.
what PPE are you putting on?
face mask, glasses, of course, and an apron.
Right. I'd say you have a lot of the butchery equipment kind of stored in your backpack. You pull
And
it out. you
all
can
that
kinda-
for a fucking 9. 2 plus 7. Cool.
2 plus 7. Right.
Yep.
It's a lot of flesh, a lot of meat. Not the best area to be dissecting an animal from.
I just start tossing all the fucking chunks behind me.
Kane, don't ruin the glands.
Go ahead, roll
Okay.
dexterity saving throw for me.
I or
You.
Yerk?
I'm not actively looking
Nat
for it.
20! Suck it!
So as he
suck it.
says this, you kind of have your hand fist deep in the neck, the open wound of the neck, and you kind of look and you see a bit of your armor is about to slice open the venom sac. So you kind of move your arm away from it, just a
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
just gonna.
All right. So if nothing else, the first hour of watch goes by pretty seamlessly. Yerk, you have been able to get through about the first 8 inches of ice, and you have yet to hit rock.
Does anyone have any possibility with fire? The torches ain't working well right now.
Oh, jeez, I wonder who.
I'm gonna
dig into the body.
hold up my hand and cast Firebolt at the wall.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage on that.
Alright. $15.
15. You hear a through the cave as you blow through the last 4 inches of ice, and you start to see the stone permeating through the ice.
I'm gonna go back.
Thank you, Valen.
Yep.
All right. Continues on it now, actually on stone. Now, what is the ore showing now? What?
Yep.
What it looks like?
So you can see lines of what look to be kind of a tannish, almost silvery kind of looking metal. Looks probably like iron.
Oh, this is one of the things. One of the things he needed. As he continues on. Holy
Okay,
pig.
so go ahead and roll a strength check for this next end of the.
Oh boy, that's a good one. 19 plus 2.
19 plus 2.
Yep.
+2. I'd say once you've kind of gotten through the ice, it's a lot easier to pull it away from the wall and start chipping away. With the 22, I'd say you'd be able to get about 30 pounds of iron. It's wrought iron, so who knows how much in weight the actual, iron will be. That will require more, like purifying.
Well, that's a heavy load there. At least iron.
And this whole
How's
time, Valen, you've just been hearing ting,
I know.
ting,
Sounds
ting,
super
ting,
annoyed.
ting.
Hearing, yeah, or
Clenching my jaw.
Hey, Valen, you shouldn't be upset. This is gonna be helping to get our items.
I'm trying to get this formula down. Just
Shut the fuck up.
please.
Well, at least I'm done now.
Okay.
Right, and Valen, you're just continuing.
Yep, I'm continuing to try to get it down.
Okay, Theo, what are you doing for this short rest?
Gonna use Channel Divinity to harvest divine power and get a level 2 spell back, or 2 mana points.
All right. So the way you do this is you begin waving your hands over the broken shell casings of the eggs that were around, as well as the yolk. And you see the life force almost being drawn from it. The natural existing life force and magic from the area around, as it is siphoned in, you gain your spell slots back, or however many. I forget what exactly it says, how many you can get back.
It's just 1 level 2.
Okay, so you get 2 mana points back.
Nice. And then I'm gonna use 2 mana points to cure wounds on myself.
All right.
That boy got broken bones.
Let me know for how much you get back.
Got Nemo's pin.
Yeah, it does.
I got 20.
20. Nice. You regain those hit points. Abel,
Okay.
what are you doing during this? Or actually, Theo, is there anything other than that you were wanting to do?
Kind of wanted to check out the other basilisk.
The one I'm chopping up?
Or there's 2, no?
Yep, there's 2.
Yeah.
What are you wishing to do with it?
I'm gonna find that sack that Yerk wanted.
I'm jumping up that basket that's behind me, by the way.
What sack was it again?
Oh my god,
Oh,
it's the
poison
wrong
sack.
Sorry, that's not the one
roll
I'm grabbing. I'm grabbing one.
roll a medicine check.
Sack is a sack.
Sack's a sack. 16.
16. All right. You definitely find them. They're pretty obvious. Harvesting them is going to be another. Going to be something else.
This boy ain't got no PPE.
So, are you wanting to harvest them?
Yeah.
Roll a harvesting check. With advantage, please.
I can't see the dice is blocking the number.
18. 18.
Yeah, gosh.
18.
Fucking guy.
Pretty quickly enough, you're able to harvest both of the venom glands. So you can
Nice.
add to your inventory 2 basilisk venom glands.
2 basket sacks. Ooh.
Right, and that's going to take you some time. Are you just wanting to grab the venom sacs or anything else from this creature?
I think that's it.
Cool. All right, Kane. Or, sorry, no, Abel. What are you doing this short rest?
I'm
Or
gonna walk over
rest hour?
to Valen, just kind of check out and see what he's doing.
All right. Valen, you feel a presence over your shoulder.
May I help you, Abel?
Wow, okay. Just checking to see how everything's going. I mean, I need to be so rude about it.
Trying to
Ting,
get this formula down the whole time.
ting,
And,
ting, ting.
and there's distractions after distractions after distractions, alright?
Theo just starts coughing loudly.
The sound from across.
I'm gonna hold up my hand and cast prestidigitation and make the basilisk sound right behind his ear. So as I was saying,
I can clearly see that now. Well, I was gonna ask you a question, but I will leave you to it, just for your sake.
thank you.
Start walking off.
All right. Okay. Anything you wish to privately do during this long rest? Or short rest, I mean?
I suppose just explore the rest of the cave, like, just try to figure out if there's like any other entrances in or out.
All right. Go ahead, roll a investigation check.
Twelve plus 5, 17.
17. So you're kind of exploring around the cavern, and you do eventually find yourself in kind of one of the back, kind of not super obvious areas. But what you do see is as you curl the corner, you see a protrusion of sorts of what looks to be large crystalline structures curling out of the rock and kind of up through the ceiling. I can actually show you exactly.
Found the devil's anus.
This would be... You see a large crystalline structure protruding through the wall. And as you get closer, you can hear the sound of electricity. And as you walk closer, your hair kind of rises on its end.
And this is something I've never recognized before.
You would know what this is. This is actually, no, you particularly wouldn't. But you have an odd feeling as if it is something you should know. Something in the back of your mind is itching at you as if you have seen it before, but it does not come to you. Yo, pancakes. Thank you, Daya.
Well, it's not that. I know that.
Just kind of
You recognize it, but it doesn't
Walk.
come to you.
right. I'll just kind of walk forward, kind of holding my hand out, not quite touching it, but just kind of feeling its energy.
You feel a massive presence of electricity. You can roll a history check with disadvantage.
Might as well. $15.
15. You focus your mind and begin attempting to remember. And you find yourself seeing flashes, visions, memories. You find yourself seeing through the eyes of an individual deep under the sea. You can see what looks to be a sprawling city. People floating around, swimming. Tritons. Humanoid, mermaid-esque people, but with 4 limbs, webbed fingers and toes, various armaments made of various corals and sea-drawn materials. You see a sprawling city beneath the ocean, or resting on the ocean floor. Large pillars of various intricately made buildings. They look to be made of granite, white, almost salt stone. And you see a large dome, kind of a misshapen dome around the city, kind of only curling about 10 to 20 feet around each building. You see these large crystals embedded into the side of these buildings that seem to force the water around the city itself. You find yourself viewing through the eyes of an individual walking the streets. You look down and you see Triton features. You see webbed fingers and toes, armor-esque clothing made of very, very thick hide. Almost like that of like a mammalian underwater creature, like a whale of some sort. Or like sea lion. Skin, clothing. You find yourself holding a trident in hand. You see flashes of symbols and banners hanging from the walls. You hear people talking in a language that you don't recognize. You see these crystals all around the city. And then you come back to your presence, staring at this crystal.
I'll just call out. Guys? You guys aren't busy. Can you come look at this?
Did I finish up my mining?
Yeah. This would be about all you could gather. In total, I'd say you would have gotten 50 pounds of raw or wrought iron. About this time, Valen, you also kind of are beginning to just put the final wrappings on your spell. So I'd say at this point you can add Tensor's floating disc to your spell book.
Was I able to scrounge up on that corpse?
A lot of bones and meat.
Cool.
I'd say probably about. Go ahead, roll a 2d20 for me.
For the first one, 11 for the second one.
You said 5 for the first.
And 11 for the second.
So you were able to get 16 days worth of rations.
Oh, sweet. But I learned nothing anatomy wise. Cool.
I'm on my way, Abel.
I'm finishing up. I'm coming. Putting everything away, and then I'll start heading over.
I throw a piece of meat at Yerk. Snack.
I try catching that, I guess.
With his beak, just bird habit.
You catch it. It's a big old chunk of cold meat.
Thanks, I guess.
Uh-huh.
He just starts munching on it a little bit.
And roll a Constitution saving throw.
No. This guy ate raw baseless meat.
14 plus 6.
A little spicy. Kind of burns the back of the throat a bit.
Like arcane radiation type of burn.
Like poison, no?
Like a minor allergy kind of feeling. It goes away pretty quickly. It's got a spice to it, a little itchy.
It's a little spicy, Ken. Did you do anything with this?
No, I just let it out. Yeah. You want another?
It's actually it doesn't taste that bad. Actually.
I throw him another.
Right.
Well, thank you. I'll just do that for now, though.
All right. So you can add 1 ration to your backpack, and take 2 away from
16 rations.
yours.
Raphael.
Right. So you guys begin walking over to Abel, and you guys see what he is looking at. It is a massive lightning elemental core.
Lightning elemental. Oh, I've probably seen that, at least like the small version with the back at the CGen with the lightning. Goddamn.
This looks like a massive arcane core. Presumably one of the various cores that subsist in these floating islands. Valen, you can specifically tell by the size of this thing. It's probably around 9,000 pounds. This is just the corner of one massive piece.
Yeah.
And it is
step away
it
from
is
that.
seeming with lightning energy.
Yeah.
I want you to slowly step away from that.
Yeah. We're kind of all gonna be tethered to a giant lightning bolt if that thing goes off.
I don't think there'll be nothing of us left after that.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of hide around one of the corners. Yeah.
It's like an arcane core. It's a elemental core that fought one of the elementals went back on a ship. This is just a real big version of it.
This is a very large one.
So, please step away as Yerk slowly backs away too.
Abel,
Yeah.
that is when the name Arcane Core finally comes to you. As to
he's
what
like,
they
"Oh,
do or what they are, you have no clue at the moment.
whatever."
Chef, well, I will back up from this, I suppose.
Good.
Just-
Back away.
Just starts creeping backwards steadily.
Balin, roll an
I did.
insight check.
Okay. 19 plus 2. 21.
All right. Cool. You guys can continue.
So, I don't think we could take this.
Wonder how
Uh,
much money we can get.
This is about a 9,000 pound arcane ore.
Yes, and very highly explosive.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably move the earth around it. Honestly, it would take some time and effort.
I would
But
say-
there's no way we're getting this out of here. Probably with our own strength and or the new spell that I just transcribed.
How about we
I
leave
could-
it there, and then we come back with help and get money from it?
We
'Cause you
can't
said
just
we could die.
yes. We could offer to the guild,
Yeah, and you think the
Locate-
guild could compensate us?
possibly. I mean, how much would this run? Honestly,
Let's see. I don't know.
A lot. A lot.
and if not, maybe one of the magic stores, the magic shops.
Yeah, let's not tell your dad.
What
Don't-
I can do is at least mold the earth to cover it, and then put a little symbol on it so we know where it is.
Yeah,
Nothing
sure. Why
here.
not?
Yeah, that would work. Just make sure it's something that the guild could find or understand.
We just have to make sure to clear this cave, before that. But yes,
Okay, so I'm gonna cast mold earth. I'm gonna try to cover the remaining parts, and then inscribe WF, the Wanderers of Fate, on it.
All right. Okay.
Let's hope the cave doesn't cave in. Nudge, nudge.
I don't think we would be alive at that point to worry about it.
Okay.
You guys might not, but I think being a savant at evocation, I should be fine.
Yeah, some of us can teleport and disappear. So,
Same.
Well, did we? I already got. I got like about. I don't know, maybe about 50 pounds of iron, or
Well,
nice.
let's. I'm gonna try this spell out real quick, and before I do that, let me see if there's anything on this other side of the wall, so we can get out of here and at least start transporting stuff out of here, because we got what we need for the most part.
do you think that? Oh, I don't think that the elemental is gonna be there anymore, right? Abel.
Sorry, I'm going to repeat that.
I don't think the elemental will be there anymore, right?
No, it's been over 2 hours. I can keep him up for an hour. But,
Maybe at that point. Yes.
Should be able to bring him back, actually.
Will it drain you?
Only for a little bit. But hopefully long enough to get this back, as long as you don't have any more issues with these basilisks.
Well, if we could have that, the elemental be able to drag some of these heavier stuff, and we could get it near the entrance, and then we could continue on.
Like a plan.
Valen, Kane, Gil?
Huh?
Any other ideas? Best I could come up with.
Fine.
I don't want to carry all this stuff when we have a lot still thralls, and I think there's still one more basilisk that ran away.
Well, I mean, I do have a teleportation circle. I could take this back. Anything within the circle.
You
Back.
do not have the material components for magical circle
not?
or teleportation circle.
What does he need?
That's true. I need chalks and inks.
Worth how much?
Infused
need
with
chalk?
gems.
Worth how?
50.
Worth 50 gold,
Mm-hmm.
and that's per casting. And you have to have a destination.
Yeah. Which it says I can automatically know one location.
And that one location would be in Erosia, the
Okay.
the witches academy that you attended.
Okay.
That is the only one you know.
Never mind.
But it is a quick access to Erosia.
Yeah.
Something wrong, Valen?
Well, I can't teleport to where I need to go. Though I can teleport, I need to find the materials to do it in the exact rune order to get there.
Oh, then it's.
Were
Oh,
the scouts coming back at any point in time?
I don't think they were.
We
think
still
we
have
just-
the carriage.
Yes, but. I mean, we could go just all the way back to the carriages, I guess, and drop it off at the flat carriage.
Probably be best.
There's still stuff we have to clear in here too, though.
Right, but you know, I mean, I'm okay either way.
Kane, if we're gonna, I guess, get out of this cave real quick, then I recommend you give me the weapon back for now.
Okay. Just hand it to him carefully. Don't
You're
burn
crap.
up or whatever, because fucking freaks.
I have not had that type of issue with this weapon the entire time.
Also,
For
you
now.
can use the revolver now. It's end of combat.
What?
I know.
As Yurka holsters it.
Totally knew that.
Alright, shall we get going unless we have anything else we want to do? In his safety?
Are we leaving the things here, or are we taking it with us?
We are definitely taking it with us. Oh, Valen, what about the egg?
So
What about it?
with Tensor's disc, hold on.
Doesn't die.
Oh, the Tensor's
not.
disc, you can like slip it under things.
Thank you, Ed. You're welcome, AJ.
Thank you.
What about it, Yerk?
Are we taking it, or are we just destroying it?
Take it.
Did you finish what you needed for it?
Yeah, this spell's done.
You already cast it.
Spell's done.
Are we keeping it as a
My-
pet, or are we selling it?
My disc can hold up to 500 pounds.
Which, with both heads, the egg, and the ore, you're at 460 pounds.
Alright. Well, show it how it's done, I guess.
Alright. Gonna go ahead and cast my floating disc.
And that is concentration.
It is concentration for 1 hour.
All right. And you guys see about a 10-foot wide sphere or a circle. It's about 2 inches thick, kind of semi-translucent, almost crystalline, as it begins moving around and scooping up all of the heavy items that you have found yourselves with.
Oh, that's neat.
Yep, and it pretty much follows me around for the most part, but it's got some limitations to it, so we gotta be careful.
So, do you just move it with your mind?
Think of it as kind of like a well-trained dog. Wherever I go, it kind of follows to a certain point. If I'm close enough to it within a certain distance, it pretty much stays put. So I can move it
So,
with
like-
my mind. Yes.
Is it
Like that
alive?
angel freak.
Is it alive? No. It's magic.
Oh. Okay. This is weird. Alright.
I can tell you exactly
Well-
how it works if you want to know, Valen.
Nope.
Sure, let's
The-
go.
the
Get into the
scientific-
lore.
The actual how magic, like how the formula works.
Sure.
So, pretty much what Tensor's floating disk does is through a consistent concentration on the air molecules around a specific designated area, you increase the amount of electrons or magic that surrounds each molecule. And what it does is it creates a stronger magnetic force between each atom, basically, and it creates super dense air into a point in which it is almost solid. But it is not necessarily the disk itself that you're moving. You're not moving that chunk of air. You're redensifying the air. So it's kind of like almost like a
Gotcha.
conveyor belt.
Gotcha.
So it generally just moves it along, and the tail end goes back to normal air, and the front end becomes more dense. It just generally kind of keeps it moving along. That's how
Gotcha.
that's how the studious of you would understand as that magic, not just a floating disc.
Actually, peasant. Alright.
Gosh, I hope you don't explain that.
I'm not. I think my quick analogy suffices.
Gosh.
How do I
It's
tell
not
these?
completely
Oh,
accurate, but it's close enough.
How do I make these plebeians understand my refined magic casting?
Yeah.
It is
Pretty
like a
much.
dog that follows you.
Oh, my-
Pretty much.
oh gosh, that's great.
Because if I would have said
Oh.
that to Yerk, you'd be like, what?
Huh?
eh?
All right, so what are you guys doing now that you have all your items on the Tensor's disk?
Let's start. First, when I get to the wall, I'm going to poke a hole, like some windows, just to kind of see through it if there's anything on the other side.
Mm.
And if there's nothing there, then I'm going to open kind of like a archway.
Can I study the egg to see if it's close to hatching?
Sure. As you're walking, go ahead and roll a nature check.
ADM.
12? No clue. Yes, Theo.
What's the darkness vision length?
Do you have dark vision?
No, I just want to know.
Then
Wait.
without light, you can see it about 30 feet. There is
That's it?
some shimmer in the cave. There is some light.
Okay, because I wanted to use my light cantrip, like make an item glow.
Okay. What do you want to make glow?
His,
yeah.
I mean, you could.
his eggs.
You can also make people glow.
Yeah,
Does
who's,
anybody
who's
else
leading?
want to study the
Who's
egg?
leading the pack right now?
I would assume it would be probably art.
Arc. That would be arc.
I'll make
Oliver?
Arc Sword glow.
You'll make arc
Yeah,
sword
yeah.
glow.
Does anybody else want to study the egg?
Is that you're saying in SK?
Yeah.
I don't really know too much of it, but I could give it a shot.
Anybody else? Anybody?
I gotta focus on this disc.
On this D.
You,
On
on
this
this dick. Theo, you wanna study it? Since you're a cook.
Sure, but I'll probably only be able to tell you how it would taste.
Oh, okay. You gotta give it a shot.
That's
Come on.
licking the egg.
Spicy.
York just takes a look at the egg and put talent on it also just to feel it.
It's hard
You
as
think it's gonna
stone.
hatch yet or what?
Roll a nature check. Do you want to make a
Are we
deal?
studying
What
this
did you
in
get?
place?
What did you get?
You
What
want,
did you freaking get?
you want to make a deal?
No deal. It was a nat 1 minus
Nat
1.
one.
So a zero.
Minus one, it just-
You got a fucking zero? How the fuck
Yeah, I
you get
got
a
a
zero?
zero.
Yeah, the egg falls and cracks.
You know, this
open.
may not even be an egg. I think this is just a stone block that you guys are carrying.
Guys, I think this is stone. This is not the egg.
Go to the fucking front because of that. Go to the front.
Valen, as you poke some holes through the snow, you can see that the area is clear.
Okay. Alright, well, Ark, after you. I feel like I should probably be in the middle if I have all the stuff so we can get protection from the back and the front.
Okay, are you guys moving stealthy?
I say I would say stealthy. I'll be next to Ark just for this one.
Okay,
Hey.
everybody go ahead and roll stealth checks.
Oh, what is this? What number?
Oh,
16 plus 2.
not
6. 13.
19.
6 plus 7.
19 plus 5 for York.
All right.
10
you
plus
ready?
2 for Abel. 12.
What you get, Johnny?
My
I
God!
got a
Would you
fucking
like to
one.
make a deal?
Another one.
Johnny.
Johnny, do you want to make a deal with the devil?
No, Johnny, don't do it. Don't do it, Johnny.
No.
I'm the angel on your shoulder telling you no.
I am.
Once you go taco, you can't go taco.
I have the angle and the deeble on my shoulder telling me what to do.
The devil.
The evil.
And the angle. So, as you guys begin to walk, you hear once again Theo just scraping his pan across the wall as it just the sound of scratching and clanking. All of his
Theo,
cooking
again.
utensils on his backpack just jingling around.
Sorry, it's all metal. I
Stop.
can't.
Stop, put your hand on it. Stop making it
Theo,
move.
skinny thoughts. Skinny thoughts. Get away from the wall.
Great, now everyone
That's
in
my bad,
France
my bad.
knows you're here.
Yeah, you alerted the horde.
So,
You have alert.
you don't hear anything, but you do
Why?
start coming out to the ravine and this land bridge, or this stone bridge that leads across on the second floor.
I don't well, we don't really have the elemental to help us to get down now.
I can actually call him.
Oh, you got his number?
It's
So are you guys going down or across?
Hmm.
For your thinking right now, is like we're trying to get back to the entrance at that point to drop off the stuff we have.
Bro.
Gotcha.
Probably be faster if I could probably summon the rock elemental again.
DM, how
well,
far? How
we
down?
can
How far?
climb.
It's about a 15-foot drop.
Ooh. Is it like, ankle shattering drop, or is it like?
Yeah. I mean, you want to jump 15 feet down onto
Nah.
solid ice? I mean, go ahead.
Just curious, asking.
Alright, DM question. Would I be able to use Molder to make stairs?
If you spend the time to, yeah.
I'll do that.
Wait, no, wait, whoa, wait, you concentration.
That's not
Well, you didn't say you would
that's
lose
not
concentration.
concentration. Mold Earth isn't concentration.
Yeah.
He's not breaking concentration.
No.
No.
Okay, focus.
Oh, If they won't do that, I'll just move kind of near him to just kind of cover him.
All right.
Guys, I can try to create some stairs down. They're safer than having to conjure a whole elemental. I know that takes a lot of magical capabilities. Just protect me while I do it. It's gonna take a little bit of time.
Let me
Can you add
light a torch real quick too. Oh, we got Ark's light thing. How's the light showing on Ark's sword? Like how far?
It sheds light in about 60 feet
Oh.
of bright
Oh,
light,
okay.
and then another 30 feet of dim light. So it's a very.
Oh, never mind.
It's glowing like the sun. So it is
Okay, never mind.
blinding to look at it directly.
Never
Can
mind.
you add railings to the stairs, just so we don't get grabbed off?
Well, as long as we're not just like putting the stairs right into the water, I think we'll be fine.
Now it's going straight down on the side.
So you spend some time and you mold the earth and the snow to make some makeshift stairs, and you guys are able to make your way down. And you all kind of follow in a line.
I'm gonna hug the wall.
We are definitely hugging the wall. We
What?
know this song and dance.
What? You're hugging the wall? Bruh.
We are
Mhm.
hugging that wall. Like life depends on it.
I think you guys are a bunch of wusses.
Nope.
You
Can't
not
tempt
in the
me,
wall.
devil. Can't tempt me, devil.
We just learned from your trauma, at least at some point.
Yeah. Oh, did he just introduce something new that we have to worry about now?
Yeah. And then the Turnus drops in.
Well, fuck God.
Hey,
Okay, so as you all begin climbing down and making your way towards the entrance, let me, guys, with the tensor's
hasn't been
disc,
watching the stream.
with the tensor's disc following, you see Ark kind of curl the corner with the light in hand. You see his other hand kind of come up and kind of scratch his head. Hey, all of you, this was the way out, right?
Yes, I'm sure.
yeah.
You.
Kind of points.
Derek takes a look.
You can see
All around the corner. Ah.
You guys round the corner and you see what looks to be a massive stone wall has now curled around the exit to this cave.
It's like a wall, not like debris. That
Nope,
collapsed
this
or-
looks like it. This looks like it was always here.
Oh, snap.
So like it looks natural to us.
It looks like a natural formation, but you do notice that it has a very deep, almost like copper or rust like color to it. Almost kind of like a rusted bronze look.
That.
Can I try Golden Earth again to see if I can interact with any of it?
You can
Just material?
cannot.
I don't think this is a earth material.
Kane, go ahead and roll an Arcana
start
check for
digging.
me.
Really. 14.
You get a sense from the stone that something is flowing inside of it. And you start to realize the reddish color. The kind of a dried, coagulated, rusty color. This is a bloodstone wall.
Ah.
What?
This is what you would know typically vampires build their castles out of. The coagulated, hardened blood of individuals turned into, or that they coagulate and dry into stone.
Well, now we know where this vampire resides. I don't know. I don't think
We
he
knew
wants to
that.
leave
Our uncle told us that.
it. Now we know he
No,
resides. Blood rock.
You take quick look around the perception to see if there's anything out there.
Roll a perception check.
$16 plus 5.
16 plus 5. You turn and immediately start looking around, trying to look for any signs of movement. And you look up, and you can see that there is a faint silhouetted form of what looks to be a giant bat. About the size of like a large dog, currently just perched on top of one of the pillars, looking down, and you see bright crimson eyes reflecting in the light.
Is it looking down?
It's looking directly at you guys, yeah.
As you're quickly takes out the crossbow and fires at it.
Okay. Go ahead, roll the hit.
I'm doing pointed shot.
One shot, so -5 to hit.
Huh. Big freaking rock.
It's not a boulder.
15.
It's a rock.
15 plus 13. Minus 5.
15 plus
28
13 is 28 minus 5, 23.
23.
So you aim up with the crossbow as you... As it's flying, you hear it hit something, and you see ash beginning to fall. But you see the large bat. You see as the arrow strikes something in front of it, you see it kind of step back into the shadow and disappear. You see the ashes of a shadow beginning to fall down onto the ground.
Bat of some kind?
Well, did
Was
you
it
kill
man-shaped?
No, I something got in front of it as ash starts falling down.
Yeah.
I think one of the thralls took it. Joe did it, I think. And then it disappeared.
Well, from this point on, we stick to each other like glue. Alright? Don't get tempted by anything.
Put all this stuff here, at least down by here. Can this wall go back down at some point, Kane? How does this wall work? Is it based off of caster's concentration?
Roll a history check, Kane.
Cool. History.
Boy.
22.
22.
What's the deal?
So, from what you have read and researched, bloodstone is a very painstakingly difficult process to maintain. Essentially, a vampire or a hemomancer is capable of coagulating enough blood in an area where it begins to dry from the outside in. So, presumably, if you cease whatever magic is persisting the concentration of it, there is a chance that it'll stop drying and be a little bit easier to break through. Think of like every so often a piece of paper being added. You know, a few pieces of paper, not hard to get through. A few hundred, more difficult. A few thousand, you know, impossible. So it's the longer it persists, the stronger it gets. The stronger the stone is. And you have also read that this is how they build their castles.
Oh, so we have to kill it. Cool. Cool.
Do you relay that information?
Yeah. We gotta find the thing that's fucking building this thing and kill it. Unless we want to be stuck here for a millennium.
So that bad thing?
Yeah, we have to break its concentration somehow, so it goes down. The more we wait, the more it becomes more fortified.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna towards the blood wall and kind of lightly drop the stuff, our supplies, and then I'm gonna cast mold earth and create a little wall over it, just so it's kind of like in between the two.
Yep. Gotcha. Cool.
Open sesame.
Well, then let's go find this thing.
All right.
Alright, just make sure
Be
everyone's
quick about it, because I don't want to be stuck here.
No, enough. Let's keep ourselves in check then. Make sure we don't leave anyone behind here.
All right. So where are y'all going?
Can I try to track it? Get a sniff in the air or something like that?
Roll a survival check.
Maybe touch the ashes. Okay. What's that new ability?
Do you remember?
Looking right now.
Mm-hmm.
Grim psychometry. Can I touch it and do that?
Yes. Go ahead. Roll a survival check. You get advantage on the tracking. It's Grim psychometry, I believe it is. Actually,
Survival check, you said? 24. Yeah, grim psychometry. When making an intelligence history check to recall information about the sinister magic history of an object, you're touching it, or your current location, you have advantage on the roll. Will that help?
I believe it would, because I believe it also accounts for tracking.
All right.
Currently, you have
I could
advantage
touch
on
the wall since.
Because you get advantage on Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, Religion, and Survival.
Damn.
In regards to that, give me 1 second. I'm kind of reading. It's been a while since I've looked at this.
Okay. I got a 24, by the way, on the tracking thing, survival skill.
You got a what on the survival?
24.
24.
I think it's 5.
You grab some of the ash, kind of smell it, taste it. Finger in the air. Get the wind. Sniff the air a bit. It's definitely close. It's definitely in this cave, and most likely it has probably resided back to wherever it was held up.
Yeah, and that's with Grim? Or no?
That's about as much information. It's not going to give you a direct pinpoint, but you can definitely tell it came from the other side, up on the second floor.
All right, I'm gonna point towards that direction and say I feel it over there.
Let's go. Let's move quick.
All right, so you all are moving up.
Yep.
right. I'm just doing this so it's a lot easier for me to do. There it is. So we've got Kane, we've got Theo, we've got Valen, we've got York.
Thanks.
You're welcome. We've got Abel. And we've got...
Sure.
And we've got Narc. Cool.
I think Narc.
So as you guys begin traveling upwards, are you traveling quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think
at
it's
this
point.
point,
No point to be stealth. They know we're at this point.
we're being watched at this point, yeah.
All right,
But
as
just
you
making sure everyone at least stay together.
as you begin to travel, the area you have to walk becomes tighter and tighter. The winding tunnels in this cavern are becoming closer and closer together. You kind of curl around one of the corners, and you guys see permeation of a little bit of light leading into the cavern. It seems to be some sort of firelight, but the pathway leading only leaves room for about one individual back to front. So, who is leading through?
I would say it would still
Did someone
have to
try to
be
make the
Art.
space bigger?
How would you
'Cause, like,
go about
Art,
doing
Art
that?
is more.
Oh, only there was someone here that could, you know, make the space a little wider.
Gotta do is ask King.
Well, can you? Can you make the space a little wider? I don't want anybody else to get grabbed up. Unless
It
someone
is
try.
wants
it is not loose ground.
to play water and be my guest.
It is
Yeah.
solid
Yeah.
stone.
Ah,
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
not able to make it any wider. This is as good as we're gonna get.
All right. Who's leading?
Who's first?
Oh,
I think Ark maybe. He's one illuminating light and two fully armored.
To be fair, though, I am the tallest, so if I go first, if something happens, you won't really be able to get around me.
well,
We'll just push you through.
you're more effective close range, aren't you
right
not?
there.
I can be, yes. I just don't want us all to get stuck in a narrow cavern.
I'm not that tall, and I could at least take some hits for myself.
Sure, we could probably climb over you.
Oh, that's what you say. He starts walking. Who's following?
I'll follow.
Okay. Next.
I'll go right behind.
I'll be next.
Gotcha.
Me. I don't want to be last.
Make sure to keep track with each other.
Ain, you're in the rear. Kane. Kane.
Hello?
There you go.
There you go.
Hello?
So as you all begin walking through this tight-knit, enclosed space, you guys begin... The room begins to open up a little wider as you all begin to see firelight. A small cavernous entrance. From where you were standing, you can see what look to be shelves lining the wall. some sort of stone platform in the middle. And Kane, from what you can see, lining the shelves are just jars and jars and jars of red liquid. It looks very similar to that in which you saw in the house you investigated. As you all start kind of making your way further in.
What is all this?
Clang, 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 clang.
It's me.
Oh,
Theo,
Ed's Wi-Fi just
hold
shit
your-
itself.
hold your stuff, Theo. I don't know, but that's that blood.
I don't know what it looks like. Anybody in there?
Yeah. Gosh, I could take a look.
Go for it.
Yerk is kind of stealthily trying to get to there and then just peek quickly and peek back
Right?
around the corner.
So you're just gonna peek around the corner?
Yes.
So as you begin curling around, what you see looks to be some sort of room. Shelves lined with jars full of blood. You see a massive stone table in the middle of the room. And from what you can see, there is a dried up body covered in linen currently laying on the table, very tightly wrapped. You see various herbs and spices, implements, some burning candles on the table around it. You see a very rustic looking knife laying on the table. When you turn your head to the right, you see a massive sarcophagus in which the top is slightly turned, slightly open.
I quickly back away then.
This is what they just saw. Yerk went to take a look. Shelves lined with jars of blood, a stone table with a wrapped up body, herbs, spices, ritual materials, a knife, and a massive sarcophagus at the other end of the room that is slightly open. And as you go to walk around the corner, Yerk, I need you to roll a dexterity saving.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Just 9. Just 9.
9.
9.
So here we go. Sorry, I hit some wrong buttons.
What do you mean you hit some wrong buttons?
So as Yerk steps forward to take a look around the room, let me actually increase volume on. As he takes a step forward, the rest of you look on the ground as you see a red arcane sigil boom, and light up the ground underneath. You see it spin as you see red smoke beginning to rise around Yerk as it and you see Yerk
Can I try casting counterspell?
disappear from sight. This was something unseen to you. Yerk, you feel your feet leave you. As your feet hit the ground. Immediately, dry, bitter air hits your skin. You see fire in the air. You see large, dead trees, creaking branches. You hear screaming off in the distance. You see up in the air a dark, gray slate sky. You see large shadows through the sky, these dark shadows just barely out of view. You see fog around you. You can only see within 20 feet or so. And you look off in the distance. You see a large, sprawling castle arching into the side. And you begin to hear it. Footsteps. Whispered voices. You look around and you see figures walking slowly, disheveled. Pale, translucent individuals. Some wearing mages' clothes, some wearing farmers' clothes, blacksmiths, adventurers, civilians, people, children, just shuffling through this fog-covered forest. Translucent, their eyes glazed over. Welcome to Purgatory, Yerk. And that is where we are going to end tonight's session of Cosmo Eternum.
You know, I didn't expect to go to Purgatory anytime soon. But okay.
So, that is the session for today. I hope you all enjoyed. And we will be back.
Well, it's been nice knowing you all.
We will be back next Sunday at 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will say nothing else, and I will leave it on that cliffhanger there. So thank you all for watching, and rate us 5 stars on Spotify. It really helps. Bye.